How do you give your body a rest and let it repair itself?
Yeah. So how do you repair your body? The way you do that is with something called intermittent fasting. Now, where intermittent fasting isn't anything new. It comes from the caveman days. Because in the caveman days,
look at that, the white stuff, so cool. Okay, sorry.
So in the caveman days, we didn't have 3 meals a day. The caveman didn't get up in the morning and go, it's time for breakfast. Yeah, it's time for breakfast. And he didn't get to 12 o'clock and go, I think it's time for lunch. And he didn't get to about 6, 7 in the evening and go, I think I need to have dinner. Yeah. So a caveman was basically a hunter-gatherer.
Yeah.
And so when he came across food, he ate it. When he didn't, he didn't. So basically he had long periods where he didn't eat. So he can eat for like 3 to 4 days. Yeah. So basically, if a caveman, once they hunted and they got some food, they couldn't store the food. They have to eat it. They had no fridges in those days. So a caveman would, in their time, the tribe would eat until they've eaten all the food. So they'd maybe have some hours in between each meal, but they'll have like 2 or 3 good meals in a short period of time. Then there'll be an extended period of time where they wouldn't come across any food. So it could be like, half a day, 2 days, whatever, before the next meal. Or days before the next meal. And then again they would eat. And so when they were resting, when they basically your body, your digestive system uses up about 60% of the energy what your body produces. And so when you're not eating, then your body has a chance, then it's got all this 60% of energy it can use to repair itself. So when you're not eating, when you're fasting, your body is repairing itself. So if you fast for like 16 hours, 18 hours a day, your growth hormones in your body increase by about 2,000% because your body goes into this big let's repair ourselves mode. Now the most effective intermittent fast for a diabetic is 16 to 18 hours. And now the reasoning for that is that if you don't eat, we're not talking about water here, you keep drinking water because your body needs that to flush out your systems. It takes, your liver holds about 10 hours worth of glucose in there. So the first 10 hours, your body is using up the glucose in your liver. And then after that, once it's used up all the glucose in your liver, your body then starts burning fat. And when it starts to burn fat, that's when it starts releasing ketones in your system. And ketones is what then starts going and repairing your body. So in a fast, the first 10 hours don't really count. It's obviously if you do weight training in that 10 hours, then you can reduce that 10 hours to 8 hours or 9 hours or whatever. So you fast for 16 hours every day, and you're only allowed to eat in the 8 hours outside of that window. And so it's for those 4 or 5, 6 hours that your body goes into repair mode and starts repairing itself. And also your sugar levels become very stable at that point because there's no new sugar coming into your body. And so it also starts depleting the glucose in your cells as well, which is good because they make them more sensitive to insulin. And also it starves there's less insulin in your body during those 16 hours, which also helps in making your cells more sensitive to insulin. So that's that.